Beer, man. I don't know. It's silly. Yeah, it's fine. But what we're going to do now, we've had fun talking some sports. We talked some college basketball. So today, I think it's today. It might be tomorrow.
So now
doesn't
we're
matter.
talking Killian Hayes being the starting point guard of the Detroit Pistons,
Oh.
right?
Yeah,
That's what we're talking about?
Exactly. We're going to talk Pistons and the,
Full Pistons breakdown?
we're going to talk about them soon.
Oh,
I think
okay.
the
We
season
don't need
starts
to.
Friday, right? Preseason's
Something
Friday.
like that,
I
yeah.
think preseason's Friday, and like
No,
2
preseason.
weeks. 2 weeks from tomorrow is opening day. I think.
Yeah, because they're on like day 8 of training camp, I think.
that what it is?
6,
Yeah.
6, 7, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it'll be interesting to see what they do, but basically, so today or tomorrow, it doesn't matter because nobody really cares.
Well, it depends on what day
Is-
you listen.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. National
2030.
Right. Yeah.
Pretend to be a Time Traveler Day. Who knew that this was a thing? When I get desperate, I start Googling things, and I find some really weird things, and that was one that I found. Is this week is National Time Traveler Day. Pretend to be a National Time Traveler Day. So we just decided to last minute try to come up with a little segment here. So what we're going to do is one of us is going to pretend to be a time traveler, and then the other two are going to basically going to interview him, and we're going to put him on the spot to answer questions. I'm also going to try to keep an eye on the Facebook comments. I'm very, very bad at that. I'm not going to pretend that I'm good.
You want me
but
to
I'm
try?
Yeah, if you
All
could
right, I
try
have to
to.
sign up for
So
Facebook
if you guys
first.
have
What is Facebook? I need
you
to
guys
download
have-
the app.
if you guys have questions for so to start, Kyle's going to be our time traveler.
I'm the first one.
Yeah. To know what 2030 is like
So I'm in
please-
2030.
Yeah.
I'm from 2030.
you're from 2030. You're
Okay.
in 2020.
Right.
So here we go. I don't know what to do here, but anyways, Kyle. All right. So today with us we have Kyle Fossey. He is actually claimed to be a time traveler. He says he came directly from the year 2030, which is 10 years from now. I mean, Kyle, when you left,
Right.
what day was it? Was it actually? I mean, I don't even know what day it is right now. Is it December
Tuesday.
8th? December
8th. Yeah.
So was
same
it
day.
December 8th? Same day, 2030. What is going on?
Same day.
Are you guys getting ready for Christmas? What's up with that?
Yeah, we're getting ready for Christmas.
Is
Things
Christmas
are
still a
crazy.
thing?
Christmas is still a thing.
Okay.
So that's a
All right.
that's
100% a
progress.
thing.
Yeah.
They can't take that away from us, no matter how hard people try. Things are better than normal.
Yeah.
I would say.
Wow.
Yeah, well, right now we're in the middle of a pandemic. So
Right.
obviously you lived through that
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Right.
But, I mean,
I did live through it. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, do we have a lot to look forward to? Can you
a
tell us that?
ton. Yeah.
Okay.
Pandemic's totally over.
Oh, good. Was there a
10
second?
years from
Was there
now.
a second pandemic?
No second pandemic.
No. Oh,
because there
really?
wasn't a second election.
Oh, really? Well, that's good. That's really good to hear. So wait, so who is the president of the
Correlation.
United States right now?
Right now, Kanye West.
Kanye West did
Wow.
win the. Oh my!
You know
Well, I mean,
what?
this
How
is
many-
10 years later,
We're
right?
in
Yeah.
good hands. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, he's done well economically. He came out strong with some very aggressive tariff packages
Very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
to
good.
other countries that
Yeah.
then they wobbled, they weebled, so that now they caved to everything he
Was,
wanted.
was it the alliteration? Is that what got
Yes, yeah.
him to white
He's
weevil and wobble?
very good at it.
Yeah.
They start with the same basic thing. Yeah, he's great. He's a great. His vice president is his wife. Isn't that wild?
Oh, wait, so
Wow.
Kim is.
So you have a
the
wife?
Vice
Is it
President
still Kim, or
and-
did he
It's still
remarry?
Kim. No,
Okay.
it's still Kim.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I just assumed.
Yeah.
So it's still Kim.
Yeah.
So she's the first lady and the vice president.
Yes. First, both. That never been done before,
Holy
right?
smoke! I don't
Yeah.
know. Has it been done? Or is
No,
it the first
no,
time?
no, that
it
was
is
it.
the first time it's ever
No.
been done.
Yeah, that glass ceiling is shattered.
Yeah.
Shattered.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. This sounds like
Yeah.
nepotism to me. Is
Oh,
that,
it
is that a
is.
little
Yeah.
bit?
They keep it real close to the family.
Yeah.
But it's working. I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Did they say it's Westworld then?
It's they don't.
They
but I'm going
don't?
to take that back to 2030 and pitch that to them,
yeah.
and I'm going to
Uh-oh.
make millions.
They're gonna love that idea.
Yeah.
Westworld, guys, this isn't gonna look good in the end.
Yeah.
So is it-
it doesn't. It doesn't end
So
well.
is keeping up with the Kardashians still a thing? I know that this
No.
is. I mean, 2020. They're saying this is the last season. Did they reboot? Like, did they have a spinoff
No.
or anything?
So the other, who are the youngest ones? I can't think of it.
No idea. Chloe, maybe.
Maybe that could be. I don't know. They tried to reboot. No can do.
Okay.
And they were going to reboot again later. Security concerns, though. You can't. There's too much. You got to be careful.
Yeah. So what is security like? I mean, in 2020, security is
Yeah.
pretty crazy. We have to wear masks. We half the country's not allowed to leave their house. I think.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean, that's security in my like. What's
So
it
after
like?
the
What do you
after
mean by
the
security.
That's not
exactly?
security.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm
no
saying.
after the Revolutionary War
Thanks,
of
Ryan.
2021,
Oh, no.
where it was the shortest Revolutionary War of all time.
Okay, yeah. It was
Um,
just with like news and global.
basically, yeah.
information
And then a
technology
couple things
leaders.
popped off in a couple spots, but after that, everything went back to like the original like Constitution side of things. Like so now
Whoa.
we're all just totally free. We all just do what we want.
Wow.
You want to, you can do what you want.
Wait, so if you wanted to like run a business and actually keep it open, you could actually do that?
That's allowed right now.
Wow, that
You
what
guys-
a concept! Seriously, people could make money and
See-
support their.
Right. Yeah.
Families.
So you guys probably, I remember being in this thing, and you guys don't know what that's like right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild stuff. It's outstanding.
Yeah. Well, all right, Jarrett has a question.
Yeah.
He-
Jarrett, I
sorry,
love
when
Jarrett.
When
I
I
love him.
read, when I'm reading, I can't listen, so I don't know what you guys are just talking about. But he said with Harbaugh now 6-42 against Michigan State, Penn State, and Ohio State in 2030, how much did Michigan just extend his contract out to, and why is it the highest among all coaches in college football? Wait, I'm confused who the time traveler is here. I think Jarrett might be pretending he's a time traveler too.
It's not
but
pretending. Jared
Is
knows.
Harbaugh still the coach at Michigan University football?
2030? Absolutely not. No.
Michigan
No.
University? Or
They
University
give him an
of Michigan?
extension.
University of Michigan. No, dude, I'm just
They,
struggling
what
here.
did he say?
Michigan University. Did that
That's
change in the
the-
future?
Yeah,
they
did
they've
change
changed
the
the
name.
name. It's Michigan University.
The
now.
perfect.
Michigan.
So maybe I'm the
University.
time traveler.
Yeah.
You guys just didn't know.
No, they were trying to get closer to like the game,
The-
the imposter game. Yeah.
So he's not the coach anymore.
No, he's not. He got his extension, but then he only went 2 more years because he still was hot garbage.
Mm.
Really?
Even with JJ.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, that's not good news.
Mike is gonna be
No.
very disappointed once he watches.
Yeah,
this.
Mike won't believe him. Yeah.
No. Yeah. So
No,
all
not
right.
at
So
all.
other than all of that, I mean, what else is going on in the world that's worth
I guess
worth
you guys
bringing up?
you guys
that
haven't
we should
heard
know
about
about?
the 2025 Lions Super Bowl victory? You guys haven't heard about that?
Stafford's still the quarterback?
No.
Oh, doggone it. Well, I don't want to know about it then. Who's
Oh,
next?
okay.
Next year's draft pick?
Yeah. Sorry, what's the guy? I was trying to
Trevor
hit
Lawrence?
it too. Yes, I'm
Trevor Lawrence.
How do we get Trevor Lawrence pick is my question. No, but so they won the
Trade
Super Bowl
Stafford.
2025.
2025. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
When it happened,
I'll be a-
they
30 years old by then.
the only downside was so we were rebuilding still, everything's going good 2025, but then we did burn the city of Detroit to the ground
You know what?
Did he
when
really?
it happened. Well, you
That
guys were
seems
there, or you
reasonable.
will be there.
Well,
Y-
I'm
Was
yeah.
I there? Do I
Yeah.
survive it?
You
I think
the,
we started the burning.
the three of us did. Yeah, Ryan started numerous fires.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I've
Just waiting
known,
for the
I've known
opportunity.
Ryan. I've known Ryan for a long time, 30 years. But
Right.
it'll be 40 years by then, and I know that. Or
Yeah.
35. Yeah,
So 2025. I mean, it's a good year.
2025.
Sam, he's like a whole different person now. In
So, like,
in
he's-
2030, totally different guy.
Like
Really?
ugly,
Yeah, yeah.
really bad at podcasting.
No, like he's just chill.
Um,
He's not over
oh,
demanding.
gotcha.
He doesn't yell at
What?
us. He doesn't like get upset with me all the time.
Is the State of
like-
My Sports podcast still a thing?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It is.
It's number 1 on Spotify.
Really?
Is
I don't know. Tell us if that's a thing.
No, Spotify went on there. It got bought out by Elon Musk.
Okay.
And
Uh,
then they relaunched it as Spotify.
He rolled it into SpaceX.
Holy smokes! This sounds awesome.
So now he just thought if there are extraterrestrials, he's gonna roll it out to everybody.
And
Like,
they would
They're
Yeah.
Lions
he
fans.
sends it all
They're
out.
Michigan
Yeah.
fans.
they would
State
want
of
to
Michigan
know what's
sports
going
fans.
on.
They
in
want to know what's
Michigan.
going on. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Specifically
very,
Michigan.
very
Yeah.
important. Well, hey, Kyle, thanks for joining us. Really, really
yeah,
appreciate it. Do we want to
absolutely.
try to have Ryan do this now?
I feel like Ryan could do it. Yeah.
All right, let's flip the script here.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was gonna do a sounder, but there's no reason to.
I actually was going to tell you that I had been to the future quite a bit lately. And
Yeah.
now it's coming back. Yeah.
So you've actually are you from the future or have you been in?
No,
the
I just got
future?
a snapshot. Like I got to go.
Ooh.
It's a SpaceX thing.
So
you
this is
wouldn't
a
understand.
different type of time traveler.
That's what- when-
Kyle's
when
actually
we
coming
were-
back from the future.
But when we were texting, that's kind of what I was saying. Like
Well,
he's
you-
been there, he's come back.
That's how this whole thing happened. You
How
know,
many
Yeah.
Big Ten titles does Michigan State basketball have?
Michigan State. We're talking
Between
10,
20
in the next
We're
10
talking
years?
10. Yeah, 10
Between
years.
the next 10 years.
Yeah, 9.
9. Oh.
9 championships.
Wow,
Michigan
is Tom
always
Izzo
has-
still alive?
Oh yeah, Izzo looks like he's 44 right now. Yeah.
He destroyed
In
COVID.
2030. Yeah.
Yeah, he him and
He still doesn't
Trump,
have a voice.
him and Trump killed COVID single-handedly.
Yeah, he
Together-
does.
Easy
together.
peasy.
They
Yeah.
teamed up together.
No
and killed
voice,
it.
but
Is that what
he's running a solid program.
Sorry, quick side note. Did you guys hear him do interviews from quarantine, Tom Izzo?
No, I didn't.
His voice sounded better
Than it ever has.
That
than it
never happened.
ever has. I feel like he got rest. He got
Yeah.
R&R.
He's like, oh, thank you so much, 2020.
All right, so we have another question. Well, first of all, people really like your future, Kyle. But other than that, we
Who
have,
likes it?
just several
Yeah,
people.
listener Carrie does. Yeah, for sure.
Several people.
What,
She
am I
said-
gonna read these? Are
she
you
said-
hiding something?
No, she
from
said I want to go to there. So
me? I want you to go to there. I
Yeah.
like that.
Also, we have a question: is Miller High Life virus the next big pandemic, or do we see corona? What is that word? Corona light virus take over. Ryan, I think that question's directed to you.
yeah, it's more of like a big lake virus.
Oh, Big
Like,
Lake.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so if you touch water at all, that's the risk. I don't believe it. I don't buy into that kind of
Yeah.
stuff, that garbage that they try to spew out in 2030 at least.
Propaganda.
Yeah, propaganda in 2030. But that's the big thing. Yeah, they
Big
don't
lake
they don't want the
virus.
water
How are
to evaporate. 'cause
How
then
are
it
the
could
Great
get-
Lakes doing? They are surviving, right?
Oh, Great Lakes are flourishing. Yeah,
Yeah.
the UP.
Yeah.
You should buy property in the UP now because the UP property is gonna be worth triple
I
in 2030.
I got
Yeah.
my eye on
High
it.
prices.
Yeah, I
I
saw
got my
one.
eye on a piece. I saw it today.
Yeah.
Did you?
I saw
nice.
it on Saturday.
It's a nice
I
piece.
saw it on Ryan's phone.
It's a nice piece.
So Ryan, I'm curious
I want
to.
a piece of that.
Obviously, we know what you do for a living.
Yeah,
I don't know if we.
Well, you
shared it, but
did
We
in
so-
2020, right?
All right. So what are you doing now? Where are you at?
Oh yeah, nowhere near what I'm doing now. Yeah,
Wait, what are you doing?
Project Warp Speed is in the rearview mirror.
Yeah.
He's a male prostitute.
Right, I sold myself to the system. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. So I checked out of that kind of career, and right now, I occasionally I have properties all over the place.
Okay.
Mostly Michigan based because podcasts. I got to stay in
Yeah.
Michigan.
I
That's
wouldn't.
Sam will be
number one
mad at us.
priority.
That was a restriction on your contract.
Right, exactly. Yeah, but in the falls,
Why did we sign
in
that?
every fall, I do something pretty special now. At least for the last 3 years, from 2028, 2029, and 2030. I'm now the head football coach of U of M. So
Oh, Kyle didn't bring that up.
No, he didn't.
I left that out intentionally so he could bring it up.
right,
Yeah.
it's one of the
This
things
is
that we've been
breaking
texting
news.
about.
Do we have a breaking news thing or no?
No, we don't.
We don't have a breaking news.
That's really 2020. of
All
you.
right, sorry. No, that was wrong. That was the breaking news that in 2020 sounded or no?
Yeah, that was from 2020
Yeah,
much
you're right.
beer
I don't
on
know
this
what's going-
podcast.
All right, but how many beers have we all drank now that we're in 2030? Are we still drinking Michigan beers?
Only Michigan beers. Yes.
Only Michigan beers.
Well, Michigan, yeah, we took over Ohio and Indiana because they're the two worst states.
Perfect. I love that.
So we conquered them in the Battle of 24. You didn't know that?
no,
That was part of the Civil War,
I'm
wasn't
learning.
Yeah.
Or it was
Well,
set
it was
apart,
it was
yeah,
a
yeah.
little afterwards.
it?
yeah.
Skirmish, a little skirmish.
Right.
It was
exactly.
over in one night.
How do you
basically.
know this, Kyle? You're not from the future anymore.
Oh, I thought we were both still from the future.
Oh no.
Yeah, you really are still there.
Oh man, now I feel really left out.
No,
You know-
you're just the guy from 2020.
You know who he was texting earlier? That was me. I just haven't gotten it yet.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
man.
Yeah, I got to get back to
So
actually seeing
Michigan,
it, because-
Michigan took over Indiana and Ohio.
Yeah.
So what is Ohio State looking like?
They just got rid of them. They're not there anymore.
Doesn't exist.
Oh, I love
Michigan
it.
Michigan had to dominate the Big Ten, which is now the Big Four. So Michigan had to dominate the Big Four. In order to do that, they just started dominating those other states and took them over because we
Gotcha.
couldn't compete athletically.
This is
Also,
just
Texas
football?
took over Mexico
Whoa.
and is now a subsidiary of the Coca-Cola Corporation.
They have
And
their
make
own
cheap
brand.
and make cheap vaccines.
Yes. You drink vaccines now.
Yeah.
And Kanye West is the president of all of that. So he's
All
basically
of
the
it.
president of the United
Yeah.
States and all
Well,
of
not
Mexico.
Texas
But he's
slash
pretty-
Mexico. They're on their own.
Yeah, Texas
on
went
their
out.
own?
Texas went out on their own in 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're their own
gotcha.
country now.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So how's football looking like in 2030? Is it still a thing? I know that we're supposed to be told here in 2020 that CTE is the next big issue.
Yeah. So
does football survive the fake CTE, or
it
is
does.
CTE fake?
No, it does. No, CTE was very, very real. There were some really good studies that came out in 2028 that actually showed that wearing a helmet and getting indirect sunlight from that helmet caused CTE. So it's more people have started taking off their helmets and they're just not allowed to hit or tackle anymore.
So they
And-
play flag football?
No, it's tackle, but
They don't lead with their head.
well, they more
anymore?
hope to trip.
It's kind of like a soft rugby.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like they're allowed to use sticks and they toss it in front of other people now. Yeah,
You
Gotcha.
try to trip them.
No,
right.
I think 2030 sounds like a pretty cool place.
It's an amazing place.
What is
You
your
should be
favorite
there.
part about 2030? And you guys are both from 2030 now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Allegedly. I mean, this is.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I'm just going to pretend that I've never been there the rest of the time because this is going a little longer than what we thought.
You know?
But honestly,
It's going
I'm
very
curious.
long.
I'm curious what your guys'
Very, very
favorite
long.
parts of 2030s like, and because we have a lot of people like struggling here in 2020. You guys know that. You guys got through it.
My favorite part?
Yeah.
Flying cars.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
really? Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
Tesla or is it somebody else?
Oh, it's Tesla.
Tesla's-
SpaceX. Oh yeah, Elon Musk.
Is,
Yeah.
it, is it still called Tesla?
He still does the car things, but he came out with a new company,
Was that Besla?
Besla,
Oh,
and
gotcha.
those are the flying ones.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All
Because
right.
they're the best.
They're the best.
How high can those go?
Mile.
1 mile up, but they generally all fly 20 feet off the ground.
Gotcha.
So there's
So-
a lot of traffic deaths,
I bet. So,
right?
so everybody has to
but-
be 20
but-
feet, or can
but-
you go at like different?
No COVID deaths,
That's positive.
right? Yeah,
unless they're
yeah.
unless they're using those to skew the numbers again.
Yeah,
The positives. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a good chance that these are COVID deaths
right.
because obviously the vaccines are going to be in effect. Everybody's going to have COVID deaths from moving forward, right?
Right. Yes.
It's gonna
We
be
find
in
out.
their
In,
system
we
or
find
whatever.
out in 2021 that you can get the vaccine, but still transmit the disease somehow,
Yeah.
and it leads to a whole thing. The whole thing falls apart.
Yeah, that's what actually led to me leaving that industry as a whole.
Okay.
Like I just couldn't understand it anymore.
All right, so that's Kyle's favorite part is the flying cars. Ryan, what is your favorite part of 2030 that we all could look forward to?
I think my favorite part was probably the driving cars, just like on land, because
Because there's no
when
traffic.
when more cars are flying in the air, then you can just go as fast as you want on the ground.
The weird thing about 2030 is that Ryan is the only guy with a driving car.
He's just
So we're all in
Killing
traffic
it.
jams
Yeah.
at 100 feet, and Ryan is just cruising.
They should
to-
really look into cars that just go on ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should reinvest in that.
Yeah, because when the battery dies, they don't fall to their death.
Right.
So it's actually
Which-
pretty nice.
Yeah. Which I have done numerous times.
You fall into your death.
But
numerous times?
well,
Then
not
how
my
are you-
death, but
oh.
yeah, no. But I
You
mean,
did
Ryan
crash.
gets to his investment firm in like 10 minutes. It takes me an hour to get anywhere. There's
Well,
too
and
much,
yeah.
too much traffic in the sky.
When I'm going to the big place, it's not the big house anymore. They call it the big place.
Oh.
just big place.
How many seat?
480,000.
Holy
Yeah.
smoke!
Sorry for saying that.
Do they have to wear masks or no?
No.
No? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
But they made it so much bigger so that it's not the stupidest, most uncomfortable stadium in the world where
Yeah.
somebody's knees are in your back every time you're
Right.
sitting.
Now
in
you
the
have
Oh,
so
yeah.
much space between you, you can't even see the person
Yeah.
next to you.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you can fit a lot of people.
But you're still able to see the game?
kind of.
Well, no, they have screens individually for each person.
Everybody gets their own screen or their own set of binoculars.
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun.
I'm really
It's a cool
glad
place.
you guys visited from 2030.
The bad part.
Yeah,
is,
let's do bad part.
well,
You want to bring it up? I would love
Yeah,
to
let's
know
do
the
some
bad,
bad
the
parts.
bad
Yeah,
side
yeah.
of
well, the
2030.
bird population has really suffered from
It's
all
gotten
these flying
super out of
cars.
hand.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
bird
the
population?
bird population. We're destroying the bird
This
population.
is
They're
both of your least favorite? It's just Ryan's and then you just...
Well, he understands
Yeah,
the
I get it.
situation. You
Yeah.
don't get it.
They're
yet.
dying. You don't care that birds are dying, Sam?
You have a
or-
heart or what?
Wait, I'm very confused. So the bird population has gone down.
Oh yeah.
That's the
yeah,
problem.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a sad thing. Yeah, from
Yeah.
all the flying vehicles and everything.
Oh,
But
'cause they
turns
don't have-
out
they-
those birds have important jobs in this ecosystem.
Right, they fly in the air.
Yeah, they're flying in the air, and we're running them over in the air.
Right.
Oh, that makes sense.
Do you not
So
even
do they
care?
do they have like bird crossing signs instead of deer crossing signs?
Do you understand how birds fly?
I will pitch that the next time I meet with Congress.
right. Yeah.
Kanye or Kanye?
Both. It's both.
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 Yeah. Kanye actually controls Congress.
Yeah.
We actually live in a dictatorship.
Right. The,
Oh, is that what
the
it-
separation
How
of
many years
powers
has he
does not
been
exist.
president?
2 years now.
He's
so
been
far.
2 years.
Feels like 20.
Feels like a long time. Like I said, economically great. Other than that, it's been a real
been
shit
rough.
show.
All right, better president,
More rhyming.
Obama or Kanye?
Kanye.
Yeah.
All right, good to know. No, but that was just a goofy thing. That probably, I don't know if it was fun or not. I had fun. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, I did.
I actually did.
I was hoping to be a part of the 2030 team too, but
What?
I don't know. Don't ask me questions.
The birds, Sam. Think of the birds.
Think of the birds. Do it for the birds.
Ryan is the only one driving around on the ground.
Give him the birds, man.
He's also the only one dealing with bird poop on his car.
But less birds.
Better than bird guts.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's like the windshield wipers swiping off birds instead of mosquitoes all the time.
You know what's really weird is we have no comments since we started that.
The bird part or what?
Well, no, just like I don't know. At some point
we go too long?
stopped. Yeah, we did.
Did we go too long?
It's
I
okay.
think so.
Well,
We generally do.
That would be the first time that we've ever gone too long, right?
Oh,
According to
boy.
2030, or are we still?
It was still half the length of a normal Lions segment.
Oh, that was fun.